Pingu. Pingu runs away. Pingu stared at the full plate in front of him. He'd just eaten some sweets in secret and didn't feel hungry. "Are you all right, Pingu?" his mum asked anxiously.
"I'm just not hungry today,"
said Pingu, and he started rocking backwards on his chair. "Don't do that, Pingu," said his mum, "or you'll fall." But she spoke too late. With a sudden crash, Pingu fell backwards, pulling the tablecloth and everything on it with him. Pingu was given a good spanking. Then his mum and dad began to clear up the mess.
"Nobody cares about me,"
thought Pingu as he slipped out of the igloo. Outside, Pingu walked along feeling very sorry for himself.
"Perhaps Dad will come after me,"
he thought. But nobody came. Meanwhile, Pingu's mum and dad were enjoying some peace and quiet. Mum read the newspaper while dad knitted away. Before long, Pingu reached the park. The ice statues looked very menacing by night, and Pingu began to feel afraid. Suddenly, Pingu's mum noticed the time. It was very late, and there was no sign of Pingu. "We must go and look for him," said Pingu's dad. Poor little Pingu was terrified. He was sure the ice statues turned into monsters at night, and that they were out to punish him for being so naughty. Pingu's mum and dad called again and again. "Pingu! Pingu!" But there was no answer. "I'll keep looking," said Mum. "You go and get the post truck." At last, Mum found Pingu, huddled at the back of a cave in the ice. He looked very cold and sad. Mum was so relieved to have her little Pingu back. She hugged him and wrapped him in a blanket. Pingu's dad helped them both onto the post truck. Back at the igloo, Pingu had some hot soup. Soon he'd be tucked up in bed with Mum and Dad. It was good to be home again. Thank you for listening.